Hi, my name is Michelle with Facets of Clarity. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a pick a card reading and a general pick a card reading. I have 3 piles for you to choose from, 1, 2, and 3, and I'd like you to focus on your career. This may be a new career that's coming up for you, or it may be information about the career that you already have and some new insights. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. If you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. You have Environmentalist. You are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. Then you have the 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords, Lovers, Stillness, King of Cups, 8 of Swords, Sacred Pool. We have the Tower, 5 of Wands, Death, 8 of Swords. Okay. So with the environmentalist, this could have to do with anything having to do with nature, whether you work in a park, whether you work in a nursery where you work with plants. This could also be representing, maybe you work at a recycling plant. Maybe you've decided this year is going to be the year where you clean up your surroundings. So with the environmentalist, I get those particular kind of jobs, but I am also getting that your career is going to have something to do with cleaning up the mind and cleaning up the space around you so you have better clarity to work with. So we have the 3 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. So there is, I feel as though you guys are making a connection. Maybe you've even had a spiritual awakening to the point where you feel as though you finally made this connection between the environment and your own mental space. So such as feng shui, you could possibly be a feng shui consultant where you're recognizing that objects that are in your home or in other people's homes need to be clean. They need to be placed in certain areas that are congruent with the energies of the homeowner. I feel as though there's a celebration with this discovery between the mind and the environment. And this is going to kind of facet yourself out in many different directions and thinking of all the areas that you can clean up in your life and how you can add value to other people's lives with your newfound information and gifts. With the Lovers, I almost feel as though you have so many ideas that you don't even know where to start. Then we have Lake Stillness. So with that is residing in that energy, maybe writing down all your ideas and beginning with one at a time. With the King of Cups, he is an expert in his field, and that happens to be emotions. He has emotional control. So with all your ideas, you're going to gain a sense of emotional control. As where before you were maybe possibly locked down mentally with the 8 of Swords, trying to figure out what you could do in this lifetime that would have reason, that would have purpose, that would actually help people. So you are definitely starting out very well on this journey. We have Sacred Pool. With this connection between the environment and with your mental abilities of clarity, there's like this sacred pool of knowledge that you're going to be able to receive information from. You may receive channeling. Channeling is one of those things that you don't even realize you're doing it until someone points it out, or maybe you come across something on TikTok or YouTube or whatever that shares with you that what you're actually doing is channeling. So we have the Sacred Pool of Knowledge, the Tower, 5 of Wands, Death, and the 8 of Swords. You are going to cause such a commotion in your environment that is going to surprise and shock people. It's like the ideas that you are coming up with are going to seem or feel somewhat destructive to people, but it's like you're going to cause this crumbling effect of a person's state of being, and then you're going to put it all back together, or help them put it all back together. This is going to cause some friction within their energetic field that is going to result in kind of like an energetic death for them. They're going to feel out of sorts, but it's like you are able to transmute energy and allow this breaking down, and then help them one by one with your ideas put things back together so that they can be put on track energetically so they can obtain their goals. And we have, I feel my way into faith one step at a time. So there is a deep residing belief in what you're going to be doing. It's like the light switch just needs to be turned on. In 2023, that is when it's going to happen. So let's see what we have. We have Malachite. Healing. I am a healing machine manifesting miracles. Exactly. In order for healing to take place, it's like the old energy needs to be busted through, crumbled, taken down, just like the Tower card. And then you can manifest miracles. And this is what you're going to be helping people with in 2023. Your next card. Ametrine, intuition. I am fully aligned with my intuition. I trust this powerful wisdom to guide me. Absolutely. We are all energetic beings. And once we are tapped in, once we are awakened to the energies, we use our intuition to guide us in pretty much every aspect of our life. And your last card here is Golden Calcite. Inspiration. I'm inspired in all that I do. And this is a one after another type feeling of energy that I'm getting. You're going to have an idea. You're going to pursue. You're going to evaluate it. You're going to check it from every single angle. And then this is going to be something that you add to what it is that you do or offer to people. So this is an absolute service to yourself and service to others to bring them clarity in their life. Like I said, this could be as simple as feng shui, where people clean up their environments, and then certain objects are placed in a certain manner to invoke a natural flowing chi or energy for others. Okay, so this is your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Hi, pile number 2. Let's go ahead and get started with your career 2023. So these are some of the energies that you may be experiencing with your career. We have support. Your life purpose fully supports you. 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, Dance and Celebration, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Moonlight, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. This is a very exciting pile. This pile is reminding me of a doctor, a counselor, a witch doctor, an herbalist. So let's go ahead and get started. So you are an absolute empath. I feel as though there is an energy about you that you are somewhat of an earth angel, where you're able to take on and transmute other people's energies. So with the 10 of Swords, you take people at their absolute worst time in their life, energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally. And it's like you are concocting these, whether it's mantras, meditations, actual herbal potions. A lot of this group works with beauty products. So that would be the lotions, that would be the creams. You're adding certain ingredients to them to invoke a special healing response. So this is you putting your time and energy in creating something for someone who needs your special talents. And you may have all this wisdom and knowledge of healing herbs and essential oils, things like that. So we have Dance Celebration. This is where you see results time and time again. Your customers are coming to you and they're saying that they see real, true results. Another energy of this dance celebration is you are able to break up, transmute, help people do this for themselves, so they can see themselves in a clear light. You help them feel better in one way or another. Like I said, I see a lot of beauty products here. I see a lot of healing here. So this may even be if you practice Reiki or any kind of healing energy, that is also incorporated in this reading. We have the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. There's an energy of, is this going to work? Can I make this work? Is this going to happen? It may be a slow process in your journey, but that is because you are learning along the way. And with your focused energy into healing and making people feel better, it is going to be very, very successful. So yes, you're able to change people's energy. So we have Moonlight, Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Wands. So the moonlight takes something that is dark and casts just enough light to bring about what needs to be seen. So within people, we all carry shadowy aspects of ourselves. You are able to kind of illuminate those aspects to people, share with them why a particular thing may be happening in their life, and illuminating it for them. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is you being able to offer your services to many, many people. The Emperor is representing the path is laid before you. You have great wisdom, great knowledge in this ability to help others. The Page of Wands is you actually getting on track. And I also feel with the Page of Wands, it's like not just one path, but many paths that you will be able to help others. The High Priestess, this includes your higher self and your abilities to intuitively or channel information for people that will help them emotionally or physically. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the results. So with a position like this, you really have to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, gain information and wisdom from your higher self or your guides or your angels. You just truly have to believe in your gift and in your talents. Okay, let's take a look at your stones. We have, I don't know what that is. Some kind of stones. Balance. I am balanced, whole, and complete. So with this type of work, you do need to be in a state of wholeness and balance. And that way you can help others energetically. If you're even off just a little bit energetically, it will affect how you perform. Here's another stone. Hidden Light. Gratitude. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. So you have this wonderful ability that you'll be sharing in 2023. And it ignites you. It lights you up on the inside that you're able to do this and help people. Herkimer, dreams. I am constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. So with all these beautiful ideas that you have, that you want to incorporate on how to heal people, how to get people to see new ways of being, just new avenues, you are constantly inspired by your own actions and by your own thought processes and by seeing people get well emotionally, spiritually, and physically. So this is an absolute beautiful career path. All right, that's all I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Hi, pile 3. This is your career 2023. Okay, so I get a lot of confusion, a lot of trepidation. I do get the impression that you guys know exactly what you want to do as far as a career. It's like there's no question about what it is you want to do. It's about starting it. So this is possibly group 3. You guys are really wanting to start your own business. So we have talk to your angels instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. The Fool, Page of Cups, 4 of Wands, King of Cups, Release, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Mountain, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Hermit, Ace of Cups, Harmony, Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. So there's a lot going on here. Like I said, there's like this energy of possibly wanting to start your own business. You guys know what you want to do. You guys know the direction that you want to head in. It's just you don't know how to get started, or you don't need to, or you don't know how to take that first leap. And with the Fool card, this is saying, take all your wisdom, all your knowledge, all the information that you have, and just take that first step forward. It's like just stepping over the log. Just do it. We have the Page of Cups. So some of you may be very interested in a creative type career. So this could be painting. It could be working with beauty products. It could be making candles. Anything that has to do with creativity, especially jewelry. So we have the 4 of Wands. This is reflecting that working from home type energy. That is your ultimate goal. You do have a good support system with the King of Cups. So there's someone with that very mature energy, emotionally mature person in your life that wants to support you. So we have release. So you're going to have to release some of this frustration and tension that you've been feeling about how to go about this. There's been a lot of times where you may find yourself very anxious, maybe even crying. You just feel overwhelmed, maybe by the whole process or just by how to get started. So we have the Mountain. There's 2 aspects of this. You may feel as though energetically this is just going to swallow you whole. And this is coming from not knowing how to lay down the foundation. The other aspect of it is we have the moon shining down on the mountain, and the mountain, it has its mouth open. And this is where things can be illuminated in the dark, at the deepest part of us, the core self of us. So this group needs to go really, really deep and deal with maybe some emotional fears, not feeling good enough, self-esteem issues, self-confidence. But I can assure you that you guys are going to be setting things into action. We have the King of Wands here. He is pointing the way. You already know the way, but there's fear holding you back. With the Ace of Wands, it's like you have all these beautiful, amazing ideas to create what it is that you want to create. But once again, there's this fear factor to it. It's getting yourself organized, taking things step by step so that you feel comfortable with every step of the process. We have the Ace of Swords. This will help you with mental clarity. This will help you if you see things put down on paper. If you practice whatever it is that you're doing, that will build you more confidence and will see you forward. So then we have the Hermit. There's going to be times that you're going to be overwhelmed and things are going to feel a little too much. So this is just the reminder to go within and take those moments, breathe, meditate. We have Harmony. So with Harmony, this is you're trying to achieve this state of balance and peace before you move forward. That's the best advice that I can give. We have the Queen of Swords and the Emperor. So these 2 people are extremely knowledgeable. Your throat chakra is going to be opening up so that you could speak better, so that you could get your point across better. And then with the Emperor, there is this wisdom in you. You know exactly what you need to do and how to do it. It's just the scattered energy that you need to clear up before moving forward. And it's all those fears and trying to put everything in order. So it's all about getting organized. We have the Ace of Cups. I see you doing this. I see you having heightened awareness with your intuition and with your channeling abilities. So you are going to bring yourself in alignment before you start whatever journey you're getting ready to start with your career. So your guidance card is, as soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. So as soon as you see that maybe some of the aggravation, some of the stress, and some of the worries are stemming from you never doing this type of thing before, and you allow yourself some grace of learning something new and putting it out there in front of the whole world, then you're better able to move forward. So let's see what your crystals say. You have selenite, spiritual awakening. I am a spiritual warrior of light. So this is awakening to your abilities to process and work through. This group feels as though you need to be very organized. This is a beautiful crystal. And I can't say that one, but it's love. I am love, and love is me. This is yet again, give yourself that state of grace. Allow yourself to work through any fears or trepidations. Love yourself along the way, and just allow yourself the process and find some enjoyment in it instead of being so wrecked with stress. Another beautiful crystal. I can't say that one either. Nurturing. I open up and allow myself to be nurtured. So it does appear that you have a good support system here. And especially with the King of Cups, this person is very loving and kind. Now, just because it's a male gender on the card does not mean it has to be a male. It could be a male, it could be a female, but someone who lovingly supports you and helps balance out the frenetic, stressful energy that you find yourself in. This person can really be there for you and help balance you out. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it helped you, and I will see you next time.